back to the koi video. Give them a little bit of food. I know Big Mo probably will come up. Yeah, here he comes. So everyone seems to be doing alright. Since I've dry mounted the pump, the bottom of the pond's actually really quite clean now. There's nothing much down there, hardly any leaves. We've still got a fair few leaves, as you can see behind me. But yeah, other than that, dry mounting the pump seems to have pulled through a lot more water. And the bottom of the pond's nice and clean now. But that is not what today is about. Today we have some exciting news. So I've seen quite a few people start to insulate their ponds somehow. Some have got some really nice kind of polycarbonate covers. Some are using kind of like play pit balls to help the insulation. Not too sure how that helps. I guess it just stops the wind agitation. But I've seen no one use bubble wrap, and I'm kind of thinking why. You know, for someone like me who kind of my first winter with a koi pond, you know, I haven't got covers pre-made, and that was not really one of the first things I thought of. And I thought bubble wrap, it's got air inside. Hopefully I can just lay it over the pond. I'm sure many of you have seen pools with some sort of cover like this. So I thought, why not try that? Especially in heated pools. I'm talking swimming pools, not koi ponds. So yeah, good solid $10.99 this cost me. This will get upgraded at some point, but I thought, why not give it a try? Also, as I say, I did clean all of the leaves that were around here yesterday. It was spotless, and literally overnight it's now littered again, full of leaves. So I don't know how long I have to wait really until I can clear it all off. But some of the leaves were escaping through the net of the pond as well, so I thought, right, let's whack this on. So I'm going to give it a go. I've got a thermometer in the grow-on tank in the little shed. That's currently sitting at about 17 to 20 degrees, whether the door's open or shut. When the door's shut, it's usually sitting around, you know, high 19 to 20 degrees in the grow-on tank. It's a bit cloudy in there. I'm going to take that from, you know, there's a bit of food going in. But yeah, so I'm going to do a little time lapse of me whacking this on, because I don't see why this wouldn't work just as well as, you know, anything else really, until I can get myself some proper polycarbonate covers. And yeah, a few of you will probably be laughing at me for putting bubble wrap on my pond, but why not? Let's give it a go. So, as you can see, there's probably a few times in that video where I paused because I wasn't really sure what I was doing or how I was going to keep it secured. Now, seems to be okay. A little bit of wind movement here and there, but I'm hoping the surface tension of the water and the bubble wrap will keep it down for the most part. I'm thinking about putting the net over this as well. This is a double added protection layer in there. Everything seems to be going smoothly. If I take you off of here, so you can see, it all seems to be doing good down there. As I mentioned, the bottom of the pond's looking much cleaner now than before it was. But yeah, I don't know what you can see underneath there. There's a little bit of light coming through. Yeah, you can see that's kind of underneath. But hopefully this will keep a little bit more of the temperature stable in the pond. I will put in the last piece on and then try to put the net over. That's the difficult part, but you know, we'll see how we get there. And then yeah, hopefully I'll go put the net on and then we'll come back and see what's occurring, if anything's dropped into the pond. So as you can see, it wasn't that difficult. Put the net on top, The net's really not that much for predators at the minute. It's just to maybe try and hold down the bubble wrap if it decides it wants to blow around everywhere. It's been a bit windy recently, so maybe we'll get some winds that will test the strength and durability of the pond cover. But you know, I just thought, why has no one used bubble wrap? You know, maybe I'm just I don't know something. Maybe there's a secret that bubble wrap's not the best. But I thought, why not? I'll give it a go and see what happens. Even if it keeps in a little bit of heat, at least, you know, that works for me, and it will stop all the little seeds and stuff that are falling down when the wind's blowing quite a bit. So it's probably going to be a bit of a, not a complete goodbye from the koi. But you can see I've got that little sliver of a gap where I'll be able to throw a little bit of food. And for the most part, that's, you know, it's sitting on the water. So you've got these little sides here which might let a little bit of air through. But then again, the air needs to escape from that huge air stone that's bubbling away over there. But yeah, as you can see, bricked, covered. I think, to be honest, it looks quite smart and not bad for a first time cover of the pond. If I take you up to some higher ground, yeah, I think that'll do well, and I think that we'll have a good chance of keeping a bit of heat in there. Main issue is a bit of wind, maybe. But other than that, I think that's pretty good covered up. You might be able to hear behind me the grow on tank. I'll give you a quick look in there. So it might be a bit noisier than it was before. Water's a little bit more cloudier than I would like. I've changed to wheat germ food. Hopefully you can hear me in here, it's very loud. This is currently sitting at 17.9 degrees C. As I say, when the door is open, it drops a little bit. I've just got a little box filter pump going straight in there. A little aquarium heater. Thank you to Mr. Daly for stopping my worries. And then under here, I don't know how well you can see, I've got a little LED light. So everyone seems to be doing great. These guys are a lot more active. There's a little Kiyetsuri, or King Kiyetsuri, Kudaku, some other stuff in here, a Doit, something or other. But yeah, so we'll come out of here because it's a bit noisy in there. Like I say, usually this door is shut. And so yeah, that's my little grow on setup. It's changed a little bit. Obviously before it was very, very simplistic and nothing really going on with it. But now I've got that filtration set up in there. I've done my task for today. Get this cover on here. I was thinking about doing the grow on, but you know, 17's alright for now. This was quite a bit of a job to get this done single-handedly. And luckily it wasn't too windy. You know, my fingers are firmly crossed that my handiwork won't be destroyed tomorrow morning when I wake up. But other than that, I think it's pretty good. As I say, very small little channel in there, so you can see some of the koi swimming underneath. But hopefully it keeps me a little bit warmer. I will be doing a check-in every other day sort of thing, or every few days with the GoPro. Don't get the GoPro in. You know, I can see them when they come up. Obviously they're still a little bit hungry, come up feeding, especially the chag. I'll see if I can throw in a bit now. I doubt anyone will come up, maybe Mo. This is the thing, I can't see where the koi are now, so I don't know when they're coming up and when they're not. Oh, I can see Big Red. Can't see Big Mo just yet. Oh, the Karashi Goi is coming up. Sooner or later they'll work out that this little kind of slit is a place to come grab some food. So yeah, as I say, that's going to be it for today's video. kind of a little bit short, but something more interesting going on than me just rambling about I haven't done this and I haven't done that. So yeah, fingers crossed for me that this holds up. If anyone does any spare, could I get plastic and whatnot, and wants to ferry it down to me, please do. Otherwise there's going to be some more crazy videos of me just probably bubble wrapping anything and everything. I did have thoughts of bubble wrapping the filter system. Maybe that's going to be in next week's episode of Dr. Koi Crazy's inventions or something or other. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed, even if it's been a little bit funny for you guys just to watch me put some bubble wrap on the pond as opposed to a proper cover. Yeah, I've got ideas in my head, you know, something kind of built up a little bit with sides. I've seen some great stuff on Facebook and YouTube. But this is what it is. This is what happens when you're a budget koi keeper. I don't think you can be a budget koi keeper. Oh god, I can see the wind's already wanting to blow everything off. But as I say, hopefully the water's tension and the net will at least keep the bubble wrap there. Whether it's, you know, at the bottom of the pond when I come in tomorrow, who knows. It's quite funny, you can see the koi just under there. They're having a bit of a browse. So I can still see them. That's Big Mo. I know that's Big Mo. They could probably smell all this little bit of food that's around here. See, there's the echo. There's the goldfish. Like I say, they'll soon realise that this is where you come and grab your lunch. Yeah, here comes Big Red. That's Big Red under there. You can maybe just see his lips. But yeah, as I say, I've seen plenty of amazing covers. I'm dreaming about them right now. But now, for now, bubble wrap should do me fine. If anyone's got any other suggestions, I know it's just a case of lockdown at the minute. It's like trying to get anything in or go to the shops. So $10.99 bubble wrap, Amazon Prime delivery. So that came pretty nice, and now it's on, I can kind of sleep a little bit easier. But yeah, any suggestions for the ponds? Thank you for the suggestions last week. A lot of you mentioned a skimmer, pergola. I got North Koi offering some help. I think his name's North Koi. Well, it's Peter Finkel. Hopefully some of you guys maybe know him. He's got a really nice pond, a few videos, go check his channel out. I believe it's Matt from Cornish Koi as well. Matt's doing some great stuff. His filtration, you know, he went about it the right way of doing a sleeper pond. I just bodged it together. So if you want to go learn how to build it properly, then go ahead over to Matt's channel. Craig McNish has got a great video out on making a pergola. Hence why my ideas kind of started flowing. Andrew Daly, yeah, that guy's just rambling on about koi as usual. So yeah, a few names there, and Martin as well. There's too many to mention, but go check them all out. They're all doing some crazy cool stuff at the minute. Way better things than me. I'm putting bubble wrap on a pond. You know, go check out Andrew's latest video of his grow on measures with Gary. That's when you see some nice fish. I'm very jealous. So, but yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed my ramblings today, and I will catch you on the next video, which I don't know when it will be. Maybe when I've bubble wrapped the filter, who knows. But for now, stay safe guys. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I've seen a few comments, but if you could just hit that subscribe button, that'd be really great. I'd like to try and aim for 500 subscribers at the end of this month. There's about maybe 200, 150, I don't know. We'll see if we can get there. I have no idea. I'm setting myself short goals. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it, and we'll catch you on the next one.